April 22nd, 2015, from the FedExForum in Memphis, Tennessee. It was Game 2 from the 2015 NBA Playoffs Round 1 matchup between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Trailblazers jumped out to a 10-2 lead early on in the first. But then Memphis clawed back into it, and it was 21-19 after one quarter of play. But then in the second quarter, the Grizzlies had a 15-2 run, capped off by a tray from Jeff Green that made it 34-25 with 6 minutes left before halftime. And then going into the half, it was still a double-digit lead as it was 50-39 Grizzlies at the half. Then in the third quarter, Memphis extended their lead to as many as 18 points. But at the end of the third, Leonard hit a 3 for the Trailblazers, a layup by Lillard, and it was a 13-point deficit with the score 73-60. The Trailblazers still well out of reach, and the Memphis Grizzlies just coasted in the fourth as they would go on to win this game 97-82, winning by 15 and taking a 2-0 lead in this series as they have now won both games in Memphis. It's the first time in their franchise history that they've gone up 2-0 in a playoff series. They've only won one other first-round matchup before. Of course, that was on the road back in 2011 when they beat the Spurs. But here at home, with them having the advantage, they go up 2-0 against the Trailblazers. And in this game for the Grizzlies, 4 of their 5 starters scored in double digits. They also had Udrih come off the bench for double digits, and they almost had 2 other players have double digits off the bench, as Green and Carter both had 9 points off the bench. So 32 points off the bench for the Grizzlies. And Courtney Lee and Mike Conley both put up 18 points to tie for the leading scorer for Memphis. Courtney Lee, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. Mike Conley, 18 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and a steal. Marc Gasol, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Zach Randolph with a double-double, 10 points, 10 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. And rounding out the starting 5, Tony Allen, 4 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. So Tony Allen was coming up big on defense with those boards and with those blocks. As Allen and Gasol both 3 blocks apiece in this game. And off the bench, Beno Udrih, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Jeff Green, 9 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Vince Carter, 9 points, all off of 3-pointers. He was 3 for 5 from downtown. He had 4 rebounds and a steal as well. And Kufos also had 4 points and 2 boards for Memphis. And for the Portland Trailblazers, LaMarcus Aldridge was the game's leading scorer in the losing effort. He had a double-double, 24 points, 14 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. And in this game, the real difference was those 3-pointers. The Grizzlies, 50% from downtown. They also shot 42.7% from the field and 92.9% from the foul line, although they only took 14 free throw shots in this game. They did have 1 less rebound than the Blazers, but they won in the other statistical, assists and steals, 19 assists versus 11 and 9 steals versus 4, although 8 blocks for the Blazers versus 7 for the Grizzlies. So pretty close. 42 rebounds for the Blazers, 41 for the Grizzlies in those categories. But where it counted, the Grizzlies got them. And then those 3-pointers and in that shooting from the field. And once they went on that run and got in the lead, they kept them at arm's length. They were able to close out strong. But it's really that second quarter where they distanced themselves, is they outscored them by 13 in that quarter, and they outscored the Trailblazers in 3 out of the 4 quarters. Of course, Portland had the lead after 1, but it was all Grizzlies from then on out. As the Memphis Grizzlies now go up 2-0, and the final score in Game 2, Memphis 97, Portland 82.